Did the governor ask those people who said that the plane cannot take off, did you ask them at any point in time, when they say authority from above, what do they mean? Who exactly gave this instruction? And the reason I'm asking this question is because I remember some years ago when President Obasanjo was in London, he was saying that people say all kind of things and they say the presidency said. And I had a chance of asking him, so wasn't it your office or somebody? He said, who is presidency?
I mean, this is up all the time. First is that when we talk about weak institutions, this is what people are talking about. When we talk about the fact that what nations need is to establish strong institutions rather than strong personalities. Now, where institutions are strong, like the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, even the minister can't order those responsible for managing airport, to be co-opted into their political game. And they are supposed to do their job professionally. Look at the weather, security issues, and make professional judgment. But because we have weak institutions, where a minister can hire and fire, a minister of state or even a director who wants to show that he loves the ruling party more than everyone else, who give those orders. Because there is no enlightened, civilized mind who will think that by preventing that rally from taking place, or rather by preventing some of us from attending the rally, will make a difference to the outcome of today's election. So it was a primitive, ill-conceived approach. I mean, I'm here. There are many things that some people in Edo State do in government, or I should observe in channels. A guy who is not even an employee of Edo State government, not an employee of even a local government, but who claim to be a contractor, mount the highway, purporting to use state authority to collect illegal taxes. And everybody say, how could Governor Oshiomhole be a party to this? Of course, I'm not just not a party to it. I'm not even aware that those things are going on. And there are things that happen here in the heart of Benin, and I like to watch television just to know what the other side is saying. And sometimes I learn only through television what is being purportedly done in my name. So there are a lot of people around the corridors of power who, misuse state instruments. And because institutions are weak, those who head those institutions oftentimes don't have the courage to verify from the appropriate source whether the authority, what they are being asked to do is lawful or unlawful. Here in Edo State, I've seen very senior party members of the other party giving orders to the police as if the police was a departed of their political party. And if you have a commissioner that is weak-hearted, he just feels that if I don't obey this politician, he will make connections to Abuja and I'll lose my job. So I think what the point that it takes a long-term solution is that we must emphasize building institutions. We must re-examine the law book and grant autonomy to institutions of state, particularly those responsible for security. In England, the Prime Minister can't sack what do they call him now in Britain? They don't call the Inspector General. The chief, the head of the police. Exactly. Yeah. So you can even subject the Prime Minister to interrogation. The same in America. Now, the unfortunate is that we like to copy some aspect of these civilized societies. But when it has to do with power, we recoil. I think for me it was very unfortunate. That was a bad act. People at the airport were asking me, any problem? I didn't want to generate a distraction. I just said, well, if they think that my going there would be unhelpful, I can always stay here. But I called my friend Kayode and I said, well, as they say, uneasy lies the head that wears no true crown. Otherwise, I can't be a governor, and I'm stopped. When I was a Labour leader, I was being harassed. Now I'm a governor, I'm still being harassed. I don't know when I'll be free.
Okay.